Well, good morning, boys and girls. How we doing? I don't know where you are, but where I am in Texas, we have some foreign stuff on the ground. We don't get a lot of snow, but we've got snow here. I'm telling you right now, we have got snow, 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 and it's kind of crazy. It's a winter wonderland here. If we could have had this, 3 or 4 weeks ago at Christmas, it would have been real sweet. But anyway, it's good. I'm in here. It's all warm in the house, so I'm happy to be with you guys. We'll have a little fun this morning. We'll start here and get going. And man, I'm excited to be with you. As you can see on the bottom of the screen there, I'm Presley Swagerty. Yep, my mom did not love Elvis that much. That was my grandmother's maiden name. And then Swaggerty's obviously the family name. I tell people I had swag before swag was popular, huh? I should have thought and got all those URLs, about swag because that was my name. But anyway, love being here with you guys. Do these lives every day. I'm excited to be here today. Got a lot of good stuff to go over with you guys. We're going to have a little fun. If you want to check me out, put my name plus a .com at the end of it and watch what happens. You'll pull up my website and we will. You can read my bio. See if I'm worth listening to because you need to. You only need to follow people that have what you want. I'm telling you right now. You can't share a big vision with a small mind. It doesn't go very far. So you got to find people that have a mind for visions and a mind for going places and a mind for doing things in their life. That's who you want to hang around. Because if I share a big vision with a small-minded person, they're gonna try to poo-poo all over that thing. I'm telling you. So good morning, happy Sunday. It is like crazy cold here for Texas. It's crazy cold. It's like 20 degrees. Supposed to get down to like 13. I mean, it's pretty wild. Anyway, you guys over here on the TikTok side, thanks for the gifts. I greatly appreciate them. And if you're just sitting around, would you tap on that screen? That would help me a whole lot. Those likes really help us. Anyway, let's get going. Again, I'm Presley Swagerty, excited to be with you. And we'll cover all kinds of topics today about mindset and business and success. And a bird just flew into my window. Is that not something? Just wham. I guess they can't see it. My glasses must be clean, huh? The glass must be clean in my windows because that bird, this smooth, flew straight into the window. Anyway, that's useless information, huh? Oh, well, the bird's still hopping around. I guess that's good. All right, here we go. I read this every morning. I love it. It is something that I believe in. I think this summarizes what I believe about success. Face it, nobody owes you a living. What you achieve or fail to achieve in your lifetime is directly related to what you do or fail to do. No one chooses his parents or childhood, but you can choose your own direction. Everyone has problems and obstacles to overcome, but that too is relative to each individual. Nothing is carved in stone. You can change anything in your life if you want to badly enough. Excuses are for losers. Those who take responsibility for their lives are the winners. Winners meet life's challenges head on, knowing there are no guarantees and give it all they've got. And they never think it's too late or too early to begin. I love this line. Time plays no favorites and will pass whether you act or not. Take control of your life. Dare to dream and take risks. Compete, baby. Compete. Oh, my gosh. There we go. I like to read that every day to get us kicked off because that kind of sums up. Guys, it's up to you and I. See, nobody's going to ride up on a white horse and save us. We got to save ourselves, huh? And the beautiful part about this is you've got greatness in you. You can do anything you set your mind to. So let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm telling you, let's go. Let's do this thing, huh? Good morning, Nikki. Good morning. Trending breaking news daily. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Albie, man, welcome. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Those gifts help our algorithms, and I greatly appreciate this tapping on that screen. Stella, good morning. I'm excited about being here with you guys. All right, my 9 things that I tell myself every morning, you need to do this every day, guys. You need to program your subconscious brain with what you want it to know, what you want it to do, because your subconscious brain does not argue with you. It just logs into the memory bank the stuff you tell it. So I'm telling you right now, I tell myself these 9 things every morning. Y'all can just listen to me today, but if I'm by myself, I tell myself these 9 things, okay? These are declarations, affirmations of strength, belief, and determination, and I'm programming my subconscious mind, okay? And guys, we all understand we have a conscious brain and a subconscious brain, right? We understand that, don't we? I mean, your subconscious. Have you ever done this? You're sitting around and you're thinking, man, what was that guy's name? Oh my gosh, I can see his face, but I can't think of his name. Oh, what was that guy's name? And you sit there for 20 minutes trying to think of a name. You can't do it. So you just going about life. 2 or 3 hours later, you're brushing your teeth or vacuuming or washing dishes or driving or doing a business deal, whatever you're doing, and that name just pops into your head. That's your subconscious brain. See, guys, your subconscious brain's always working. Or how about this one? I've done this several times where I'm going to bed and I've got some issue, some problem I'm trying to come up with an answer for. And man, I'm thinking, oh, what can I do? How should I work that? You know, what's the solution? And I fall asleep. I hadn't thought of anything yet. Then I wake up in the morning and it's like, boom, there it is. There's my answer. Guys, that's your subconscious brain. Well, we have got to program our subconscious brain. So your conscious brain will argue with you. It'll tell you, don't do that. Oh my gosh, that's going to be scary. Don't get out of your comfort zone. Don't do this. Don't do that. Your conscious brain will argue with you. Your subconscious brain doesn't. It just takes whatever you tell it and it logs it into the memory bank and it believes everything you say. So that's why words are powerful. That's why we got to be careful with what we're talking about, huh? All right, here we go. 9 things to tell yourself every morning. All right, number 1. And I'm going to read them right this first time through just like I would do it if y'all weren't here, okay? So, number 1, today is a new beginning. Number 2, I am capable of amazing things. Number 3, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Number 4, I am deserving of success and happiness. Number 5, I will take action today. Number 6, I choose gratitude over complaining. Number 7, I am not afraid to fail. Number 8, I am growing every day. And number 9, the last one, I am enough. Now, that didn't even take a minute, guys. Jot those down. I'll go through them one more time here, and I'll give you a little bit of color on each one of them, but jot that down. And every morning, just take 1 minute and read that stuff to yourself and program your subconscious mind. Okay, 9 things to tell yourself every morning. Number 1, today is a new beginning. Guys, let's get real. We are in control of our life. Whether you think so or not, you're in control of your life. The next chapter of your life, 2026, the pages are blank, and guess what? You hold a pen. So if you hold the pen and the pages are blank, then let's write something fabulous on there, huh? How about that? Let's write something fabulous on there. Let's go for it. I mean, you know, guys, it's the only life you and I got. Let's be shooting for the stars. Let's go for it here. You know, today's the first day of the rest of your life. See, none of us can go back and make a new beginning. Can't do that. But you know what? We can all start now and make a new ending. And that should be the goal of everybody listening to me right now. Today is a new beginning. Number 2, I am capable of amazing things. You know, I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm living proof. I grew up in the ghettos, no dad. My mom worked in a sewing factory. We were dirt poor. My self-confidence and self-esteem was about that big. I was wearing raggedy clothes, ugly tennis shoes, had acne, bad teeth. I mean, my self-confidence was like that. But you know what? I overcame, and so can you. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, get this. I was 40-something years old, and I'm at the orthodontist. Every time I'd go in there, it would be me and a bunch of 13-year-olds. But I got my teeth fixed like I wanted to. The acne finally went away, and I started having some success. Guys, you can do it too. It doesn't matter where you come from. Quit using that as an excuse. That's victim mentality. We don't want that. Victim mentality is going to do nothing but hold you back. Everybody on here has got hurdles to get over. Everybody on here. So just get over your freaking hurdle and let's go. Maybe you got a big one, maybe you got a little one. I don't know. And we won't know why until we get to heaven and can ask the good Lord. But get over it. Let's go. Come on. I'm telling you right now, I am capable of amazing things. Tell yourself that. You're created in the image of the God that spoke the universe into existence. You got untapped potential. You got greatness. You can do anything you set your mind to. Quit saying I can't and start saying I'll learn how. How about that one? Quit saying I can't and start saying I'll learn how. All right, let's keep moving. Number 3, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Oh my gosh, Caribbean dreaming. Hello, Caribbean dreaming. Hello, new look. I love it. By the way, I got sinus. If y'all wondering what's going on, this weather changing has got my sinus acting crazy. So my head is all stopped up. That's why I'm talking kind of funny. All right, number 3, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Come on, baby. You control it. You know, we all get negative thoughts in our mind. Everybody does. The devil works overtime to keep negative stuff going through our brain. When a negative thought hits your mind, put a positive one on top of it. I figured that out a long time ago. We can only focus on one thing at a time. One thing. So when that negative thought crosses your brain, when that negative thought crosses your brain, put a positive thought on top of it and start focusing on the positive one. Don't focus on the negative. Don't dwell on the negative. Get a positive one. Start thinking about that. Because your thoughts create your actions, and your actions create your circumstances. And your emotions, I mean, let's get real. Anger, fear, all that stuff is emotion. We control that too. You know, fear is going to tell you don't do anything. Fear is going to say, stay in your comfort zone. Fear is going to say, oh, don't start that business. Fear is going to say, oh, don't do that network marketing deal. Fear is going to say, oh, don't do TikTok shop. Fear is going to say, ooh, don't start investing in real estate. Fear is going to say all that stuff. But I tell you what, boys and girls, you got to get out of your comfort zone if you want to accomplish anything. Nothing worthwhile happens in our comfort zone. And fear is going to say, don't do it, but you got to feel the fear and do it anyway. Number 3, I'm in control of my thoughts and emotions. Number 4, I am deserving of success and happiness. Come on, baby. You're as deserving as anybody walking the face of this earth. Let's go. Come on. You know, the Bible says you have not because you ask not. Have you been asking the Lord for what you want? I mean, come on. Come on. I am deserving of success and happiness. I'm telling you what, get your mindset right and watch how things start changing in your life. Number 5, I will take action today. Come on, baby. I will take action today. Yes. We're going to be a do-it-now person. We're going to tap into the power of now. We're going to set our default mechanism to action. You want to know when my life really started changing? Is when I stopped sitting around doing nothing and got busy doing something. You know, I used to could watch TV with the best of them. I call it a time-wasting electronic income reducer now. I'd sit there for hours watching TV. Baby, you're wasting your life away. Then social media came along, and baby, I could sit there and scroll that social media, do that death scroll for hours. You know what I figured out? Watching that time-wasting electronic income reducer and death scrolling social media was getting me nowhere. You know what? When I started trying to learn stuff, it's amazing. My whole life started changing. Start taking action today. Quit sitting around killing time, baby. We only got so much time on this earth. All of us, on average, have about 4,000 weeks. That's it. And then it's over. Guys, we want to take advantage of our time down here. We want to build something where we're leaving a legacy for our kids and grandkids. Tell yourself, I will take action today, because the universe rewards action, which is the good Lord. I know that. But in his infinite wisdom, somehow, if we take action, good things start happening. Number 5, I will take action today. Number 6, I choose gratitude over complaining. Baby, what we focus on expands. So just figure that out real quick. We got to focus on the positive. We got to focus on prosperity and abundance and vision and goals and dreams and stuff we're wanting in life. And if we'll focus on that positive stuff and not the negative stuff, we'll attract that positive stuff into our life, because our subconscious will start helping us. The law of attraction will start helping us. Watch what happens if you will just shift your thinking to where you focus on all the positive stuff and push as quickly as you can all the negative stuff out of your mind. I'm telling you right now, I choose gratitude over complaining. You know how I get my day started? So I hopefully focus on gratitude. And I find all this stuff I talk to you guys about, I have to work on it too. But when I get up in the morning, I got to journal. I try to journal 3 things that I'm thankful for when I open my eyes that day. And it can be simple stuff. Man, I'm thankful for the roof over my head. I'm thankful for the heat. I'm thankful for the coffee in my cup. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the Lord. I'm thankful for whatever comes to your mind. Just write 3 things down and watch how what you're focusing on changes, and watch what you're focusing on start expanding. Number 6, I choose gratitude over complaining. Man, where is everybody this morning? I guess the weather's got them in, huh? Between both platforms, we've got about 50 people. We usually have 200 or 300 by now. Oh my gosh, I wonder where everybody is. I guess everybody's sleeping this morning since the weather's cold. Oh, I'm not. All right, number 7, I am not afraid to fail. By the way, while we're waiting to see if anybody else shows up, tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to give away, I said giveaway, I'll pay shipping and everything. I'm going to give away 50 copies of my book, Be, Do It, Have More. It's a book. I'm talking about the hard copy. I'll even pay the shipping to get it to you. So if you want to get in the running, go to YouTube. Yep, y'all know where YouTube is. Go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. That's the name of our podcast. That's the name of our live. That's the name of our success school. Everything we do is Residual Earners. So go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. Hit subscribe, and then go into the most recent podcast. We dropped it 2 days ago, and just simply put a positive comment on it. Go down to the comments and just put something positive, and we'll pull 50 names out. I'll actually pay the shipping on it. What kind of deal is that? You don't ever see that deal. But anyway, that's tomorrow afternoon, so do it now. Do it now. Go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull our podcast channel up, hit subscribe, go into the most recent podcast, put a positive comment on it, and you've done it. All right, let's keep moving. Number 7, I am not afraid to fail. I am not afraid to fail. Tell yourself that, baby. I am not afraid to fail. You and I can't be afraid to fail, because if we're afraid to fail, we're never going to do anything, because there's always the possibility that what we think up isn't going to work. There's always that possibility. You know what? Even me, who I've been blessed to make millions of dollars, I've had business deals that went south. I mean, they just did. I thought they'd be big, but they weren't. You know, now most stuff we do works out, absolutely. But every once in a while, something doesn't. And you just got to understand that. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Don't be afraid to fail. You know, Wayne Gretzky, the great one, the best hockey players ever lived, said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Reggie Jackson, what do we think of if you're my age? What do you think of with Reggie Jackson? Mr. October. Man, Mr. Home Run, hitting home runs all over the place. Do you realize he struck out 2,600 times? 2,600 times, most ever. But we don't think of Reggie Jackson because he struck out. We think of Reggie Jackson because he's Mr. October, Mr. Home Run, Mr. Clutch. I mean, that's what we think of Reggie Jackson. That's the way you and I got to look at our life. Yeah, we're going to strike out every once in a while, but we're going to also hit some home runs. And that's what's going to make our legacy that we leave for our kids and grandkids. Number 7, I am not afraid to fail. Number 8, I am growing every day. Maybe here's a game changer for you. You know, when I figured this one out, my whole life changed. You know, I went to a cousin who's successful, and I got a huge extended family, and most of my family's just blue collar rednecks, good people, but just didn't do much with their life. Manny, on the other hand, he became a millionaire. Yeah. And he's from the same side of the tracks I was from. He's from the same family I was from. And when I made my decision to change my life, something told me to go talk to Manny. So I did. And that's where he told me, Presley, if you want more, you got to become more. He said, you and I do not chase success. We attract it by the person we become. And, you know, I learned to grow. And you know, that wasn't my nature. Understand? No, that's not my nature. But I started doing a few simple things, just simple things. And my whole life started changing. I started reading 10 pages out of a business book or personal growth book every day. Just 10 pages. 10. Yeah, 10 or 15 minutes. Read you 10 pages. Then you go, Presley, 10 pages won't change my life. You're right, it won't. But if you do it every day, it will. Because in a month, that's 300 pages. In a year, that's 3,650 pages. In a year, you have read 15 to 18 books. In a year, you're not the same person. If you're reading business books and personal growth books, you're learning so much stuff. You're getting so many ideas, it'll blow you away. Sure will. And you go, Presley, you're just a bookworm. That's why you say all that stuff. No, baby, I'm not. I'm the farthest thing from a bookworm. I'm not a big reader naturally. No, I'm not the guy that, like today, it's snow everywhere, 20 degrees, can't really get out. The roads are treacherous. It doesn't cross my mind that, I'm going to get me a blanket and a cup of hot chocolate and read a book all day long. Nope. But you know what? I read my 10 pages this morning. See, I'm not even a big reader, but I can have the self-discipline to read me 10 pages. And get this will blow you away. Not a reader, but I read my 10 pages. I figured up the other day, in the last 5 years, I've read 80 books. 80. And I'm not even a reader, but I read me 10 pages a day. So if we want to grow as a person, read you 10 pages out of a business book or personal growth book every day. Number 2, watch a personal growth channel every day. Come on, baby. If you like me, jump on here and watch me. I do these lives every day. Start around 7 o'clock Central Time. Today I started a little later. I figured people were sleeping in this morning, but I started a little bit later, and they must be, because we still only got about, between both platforms, about 50 people. So anyway, we usually have about 200 or 300 by now. So I guess everybody's snoozing. But anyway, start watching your personal growth chart every day. Just take a few minutes. That's one personal growth chart every day. Well, that's 365 personal growth segments in a year. Guys, I'm telling you again, you got so much knowledge, so many ideas, it's going to blow you away if you'll do that consistently. And then the last one is just start running with winners. That's where I got more ideas than anything, just running with winners. Guys, run with people that are going somewhere in their life. I always tell people, if you want to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking at the dirt with the turkeys. Let me say that again. If you want to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys. You got to get up there with the eagles. Start running with winners. And I don't mean, I'm not saying that people that aren't, I'm not saying losers are bad people. I'm just saying losers are people that aren't going anywhere. So if I'm running with winners, you're going to be a winner. I'm telling you, if you're running with winners, you're going to be a winner. If you're running with losers, you're going to be a loser, because that stuff rubs off on you. It just does. Show me who you run with, and I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. Yep. Show me who you run with, and I'm going to show you who you are or who you're going to be. It's that simple. So read your 10 pages out of a business book or personal growth book every day. Watch your personal growth channel every day, and start running with people that are going somewhere in their life. Watch how it works. I'm listening from work while I catch up on charting. I love it. Multitasking, Jen. Thank you for jumping on. Yeah, I don't know where everybody is this morning. We've usually got 200 or 300 people on here by now. Where'd everybody go this morning? Is the cold weather got them? Maybe people are out of electricity and they can't get on their internet. I don't know. It's pretty wild, though. All right. Number 8, I'm growing every day. I just went over that one. Last one, I am enough. Tell yourself, I am enough, baby. You can do anything you set your mind to. Come on, come on, come on. Quit saying I can't and start saying I'll learn how. I used to say, well, I don't know how to do that. You know what? I learned that you can learn things. Even an old dog can learn new tricks. You know what? I got into network marketing. Yep, network marketing. I've actually written a book, How to Win with Network Marketing. I'm actually one of the top network marketers in the world. But when I got in, I was ignorance on fire. I didn't know what the frick I was doing, but I learned, and it's been the game changer in my life for me. Got in the car business. We had 7 car dealerships at one time. 7. When I started, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but I learned. We got in the printed circuit board business. I really didn't know what I was doing there, but I learned. Got into real estate. Didn't know what I was doing there, but I learned. Here recently, I got into the franchise business. No ability. No idea what I was doing when I got in, but I'm learning. Guys, quit saying I can't, start saying I'll learn how. How about that one? Quit saying I can't and start saying I'll learn how. Duh, you can do anything. Come on, baby. All right. 9 things to tell yourself every morning. I'm going to read them through one time fast, and then I'm done. So if you're taking notes, here's your last time. Get these down, read them to yourself like I'm fixing to read them right here. All right, 9 things to tell yourself every morning. Declarations, affirmations of strength, belief, and determination. You're programming your subconscious mind, guys. 1, today is a new beginning. 2, I am capable of amazing things. Number 3, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Number 4, I am deserving of success and happiness. Number 5, I will take action today. Number 6, I choose gratitude over complaining. Number 7, I am not afraid to fail. Number 8, I am growing every day. And number 9, I am enough. I am enough. There you go. 9 things to tell yourself every morning, huh? All right. I did this a few days ago, but I've had a bunch of people ask me if I would go over it again. So here we go. Oh, hey, Jonathan, you guys, some of you guys are asking about consultations and all that. We've got a success school that I'll mentor you in. So join our success school and I'll mentor you. We can get on the phone. We can do a Zoom. We'll do whatever. Our success school is joinreu.com. Join REU, Residual Earners University. That's the name of our success school. Join REU.com. If you're wanting to change your life, if you're wanting me to mentor you, if you're wanting to get around a bunch of winners, if you're wanting to network with business owners, jump in our success school. It's that simple. And I'm happy to help you there. Oh, because if I schedule a consultation with somebody, it's hundreds of dollars. Our success school is $29. I mean, come on. It's a better deal that way anyway. Oh my gosh. Plus, people always say, why don't you do more coaching on it? Guys, I can't mentor like today. We'll probably, I don't know, we're slow today, but ordinarily I have like 10, 15,000 people come through my lives. I can't mentor 10 or 15,000 people. I can give you some tidbits and help and some nuggets and all that stuff. But if you get our success school, I can actually work with you one-on-one. So that's good. All right, how to win in 26. I had a bunch of people asking me about this. Guys, come on. And by the way, any of you guys that are interested in getting the running for us pulling your name for a free book, tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to pull, or not me, my assistant will, 50 names, 50 names, and give away this book, and I'll even pay shipping. And I'm talking about a hard copy. Come on. Here we go. Do this. And by the way, I'll say this. Anybody that joins our success school gets my book for free. You get the audio version just for joining. So if you're looking for this, that's a heck of a deal. But anyway, if you want to get in the running for a free book, go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull up our podcast channel, hit subscribe, and in the most recent podcast, click on it. Go into the comment section and just put a positive comment. That's it. Monday, we'll pull 50 names. All right. Good morning, everybody. Man, it's good to be with you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Man, I used to could sing a little bit. My head's just stopped up now. I can't. All this weather changing has got my sinus messed up. I gravel now. It's like I talk like this. Anyway, how to win in 2026. I did this a few days ago, and I've had lots of people asking if I would do it again. So I'm going to do it again just for you guys, the ones that have been asking. Okay, here we go. If you're taking notes, take you some notes, baby. If you're taking notes, take you some notes, all right? Number 1, decide 2026 is going to be your year. I'm going to tell you right now, everything we do is because of a decision. If we do anything big, we've got to have a decision. You got to decide, boys and girls. Come on. You got to decide. Nothing changes until a decision is made. It's all about that. And we all need to understand this. Hope is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. There's even a book out there called Hope, Not a Good Financial Strategy. I mean, no, I'm not saying we don't need to hope. I mean, hope is awesome. But I'm telling you, it's not what's going to get us out of where we are right now. Decision creates direction, not hope. See, once you decide, your behavior must line up with that decision then. See, winners don't try to win the year. They commit. They decide. They focus on it and commit to it. And they're going to make it happen come heck or high water. I'm telling you right now, decide 2026 is going to be your year. See, I can tell you, when I decided to change my life, I know right where I was standing. I was the basketball coach at Lakeview High School, head coach, big high school. Had a bachelor's degree, a master's degree. We won. But you know what? I made no money as a teacher. I mean, as a coach, you're just a glorified teacher because you get paid a teacher's salary plus a little stipend. My basketball stipend, get this, to be the head basketball coach at a big school was $4,000 for the year. For the year. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. $4,000 for the year. But anyway, that's another story. But this particular day was a Wednesday. I know it was a Wednesday because it was chicken fried steak day. I love chicken fried steak day. They had chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, rolls, my gosh, gravy, cornbread. They had a buttermilk pie for dessert. I mean, it was my favorite day to eat in the school cafeteria. And I remember this one day, the bell rings and it's time for me to go to lunch. I looked in my wallet and I did not have $2. You could eat for $2 in our cafeteria. I didn't have $2. Well, I thought I ain't missing chicken fried steak. So I ran out to my truck, an old beat up Mazda B2000, and I opened the door, lay across the seat, pulled the ashtray out and count out $2 worth of dirty change out of my ashtray. I didn't smoke, so I just kept changing there. And I'm standing outside my car after I did that, and I'm looking down at $2 worth of dirty change. And I wish I could say that's the only time in my life I'd ever done it, but it wasn't. But this one time, something hit me like a ton of bricks that I am sick and tired of digging dirty change out of an ashtray to eat at lunch. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of telling my kids no because I don't have any money. I'm sick and tired of having more month than money. I'm sick and tired of laying in bed at night just worrying, how am I going to pay the bills? I was sick and tired. I made a decision standing in a parking lot, looking at dirty change. Me, cars, sun, clouds, concrete, and a few birds. That was us. I made a decision. I had no idea what I was going to do, but I decided right there that I'm going to do something. You know what? Things start happening. I believe if you'll truly make a decision, I believe great and mighty forces come to your aid. I know it's from the good Lord, but it's his infinite wisdom that somehow he creates this, that if you and I truly make a decision, commit to it and focus on it, things just start happening. That's when I thought about Cousin Manny. A few days later, I thought, I need to go talk to Cousin Manny. He's a success. I went and talked to Manny. Well, Manny's the one that said, hey, if you want more, you got to become more. You got to start growing. So there's where I started reading the books, watching Personal Growth Giants and Running with Winners. And then a few months later, after I'm growing as a person, Coach Mayo brought me that network marketing business. I had no interest in network marketing. It was not on my radar, but I loved Coach, so I went and had lunch with him. I decided, hey, he's making money. I'll give it a shot. Thank the Lord I did, because that was the game changer in my life. The game changer in my life. So it all changed, but it all started with a decision. And then from the network marketing business, which I'm still the number one earner, still my major source of income, but that's where the car dealerships come from, the printed circuit board, the logistics company, the auto transport company, the car washes, the real estate, and now the franchises. It's all stemmed from me looking at a network marketing business. Is that not crazy? I tell you what, be flexible, because you never know what the good Lord's going to send you, because never thought I'd get into network marketing. The other thing that blows me away, I'm not an English guy. I'm a numbers guy. I got a degree in math. I love numbers, hated English. But now I've written 2 books, and I'm working on another one. I mean, is that not crazy? It just shows you can do anything you set your mind to, because I tell you what, a few years ago, if you'd have said, you're going to be the number one earner with the network marketing company, and you're going to be writing books, teaching people how to be successful, I would have laughed at you. I'd probably been down on the floor rolling. Huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I tell you. Anyway, I don't even know what got me on all that, but make a decision. If you really want to change your life, let's get serious for once and not just do some little New Year's resolution that we forget by the middle of February. Let's make a decision that we're going to change our life. New year, new you, let's go. Number 2. So decide 2026 is going to be your year. Number 2, you are the CEO of your life. Act like it. You are the CEO of your life. Act like it. Come on, baby. Look in that mirror and just say, if it's to be, it's up to me. Come on. Let's quit trying to blame somebody else or something else for our lack of success. You might have had crummy grandparents or crummy parents, or you may have had a boss that didn't like you, or Aunt Agnes may be ugly, or I don't know what you're trying to blame, but I'm telling you this, and I'm not saying they don't have some influence on you, because I had a scumbag dad, and I could have blamed him for my lack of success, and I could still be back in the ghettos. But I realized that this is my life. I got to change if I want something to change. I can't expect somebody else to do it for me. That's just not the way it all works. Now, you may have great parents and they may help you, but it's still going to be up to you. CEOs take responsibility, see? They don't make excuses. You hire habits, you fire distractions. Did you hear that? You hire habits, you fire distractions. You manage your time. If something isn't producing results, you change the strategy. I mean, come on. No one's coming to rescue you. You taking ownership changes everything. Baby, I'm telling you right now, if you'll figure that one out, good things are going to happen, baby. Good things are going to happen. Oh, my gosh. So 1, decide 2026 is going to be your year. 2, you are the CEO of your life. Number 3, know where you are going. I'm telling you right now, if you don't have a vision for your life, you're just letting the wind blow you around. And understand this, I get people all the time, they just go, well, Presley, I'm not gonna really do anything like that. I'm just gonna kind of live life, and I'm just gonna hope it all turns out all right. It ain't. Life doesn't give you what you want. Life gives you what you're willing to plan for, work for, and fight for. That's what life gives you. You got to know where you're going. A clear vision eliminates confusion and procrastination. A clear vision gives clarity. And see, if you got 100% clarity, 100% belief, 100% of the time, that's when you become unstoppable. 100%, 100% clarity, 100% belief, 100% of the time. Come on. I think I got that from Dan Martell. I love that. Come on. Know where you're going, baby. If you don't know where you're going, I mean, let me ask you this. Would you get in the car, no GPS, no map, no address, no nothing, and just hope you're turning down the right streets? Well, Presley, that's goofy. Of course, we wouldn't just start randomly turning down streets. Well, guys, I'm telling you what, I think it's more ludicrous that we'll live our life and not have a plan. See, here's a sad statement. Most people will spend infinitely more time planning a 2-week vacation than they will planning their life. Think of that one. Most people will spend more time planning a 2-week vacation than they do planning their life. Man, thanks for the gifts, guys. I'm loving it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of people coming in now. Finally, we're up. We're moving up slowly. I don't know. Everybody's slow this morning. I guess they're sleeping in, huh? If you don't define your destination, distractions will define it for you. See, write it down. Your health, your income, your relationships, your personal life, your spiritual life, your purpose, all of it. Write it down. Know what you want. I always tell people, let's do a total life makeover. Let's change our finances. Let's change our health. Let's change our relationships. Let's change our personal growth. Let's change our spiritual life. Excuse me. Come on, baby. Let's change it all. Jonathan just joined our success school. I love it, Jonathan. Guys, if y'all hadn't joined our success school, do it now. Join REU.com. If you want to run with winners, network with business owners, and have me mentor you, jump in our success school. Come on. Oh, so number 1 is decide 2026 is going to be your year. Make a decision. Number 2, realize you are the CEO of your life, so start acting like it. Number 3, know where you're going. And, guys, do you a vision board and write you some goals down? I mean, come on, why not? How long it take you to do a vision board? Well, you can either do it on AI and make it a screensaver. AI will do it all for you if you tell it what you want on there. Or you can go to a computer and just simply print off pictures of your dream car, your dream house, your dream boat, your dream plane, your dream vacation, your dream jewelry, your dream second home, St. Jude's, Ronald McDonald House, your family, whatever motivates you. Print off pictures and make a little collage somewhere in your house. And guys, get this. If you don't know how to do a vision board, go to our podcast channel, go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, and out of our last 5, 6, 7 podcasts, one of them is on how to do a vision board. One of them is on How to write goals, 7 rules for goal setting. If you don't know how to do that, come on. Come on. Come on. Go to our podcast channel, Residual Earners, and watch the podcast on vision boards. Watch the podcast on goal setting. Now you'll know what you're doing. You'll know how to make them a reality. But anyway, do a vision board, write your goals down, and you only want 5 or 6 goals. And then every day, look at that vision board, read those goals, and keep it fresh on your mind. And let's go. Let's start creating the life that you're wanting, huh? Oh, number 4, master your daily habits. Your future is built in your daily routine. See, small decisions, small disciplines, small little disciplines, practice consistently create massive results, guys. Success is not an event, it's a system you put into place. Win each day and the year takes care of itself. And when I say habits, how about just getting your little old lazy butt out of that bed 30 minutes early? 30 minutes early. How about it? And reading 10 pages out of a business book or personal growth book and watching one personal growth giant in the morning. While you're sipping your coffee, how about just get up 30 minutes early? Quit hugging that pillow 30 minutes and read your 10 pages, watch your personal growth giant, watch how your day changes. But more importantly, if you'll do it consistently, watch how your life changes, huh? Come on, baby. Your future is built in your daily routines. I'm telling you, small disciplines practiced consistently create massive results. You know, I'll give you a couple of examples, then I'll move to the next point. But think about this. Zandra, good morning, Zandra. If you put $250 a month in a mutual fund, $250, and you do it consistently every month, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. And in the beginning, that's so boring because you're thinking about what I could spend this on, and man, I could have a new this or a new that. But if you'll just have that self-discipline and consistently put 250, 250, 250, and leave the returns in there, huh? And watch what happens. Look at it after a year, you'll be amazed. After 2 or 3 years, your jaw will drop. But if you'll put $250 a month, and let's say you're 30 years old and you put $250 a month every month in a mutual fund, you realize when you retire, you'll have give or take $2 million. Yeah, I said $2 million. It's little things. And then the one I use all the time is if you'll just read that much every day, just take a few minutes, read 10 pages. In a year, that's 3,650 pages. In a year, you've read 15 to 18 good books by just doing a little bit. See, it's those little daily habits that add up to be your life's accomplishments. Come on. Number 5, upgrade your circle. Upgrade your circle. I'm telling you guys, if you want to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys. If you want to soar with the eagles, man, Jonathan is in our success school. I'm pumped up, guys. If you haven't joined our success school and you're wanting 26 to be your year, if your year hadn't started off like you want it to, you got to do something different, boys and girls. Jump at our success school and watch the difference it makes in your life. Join REU.com. Anyway, you will not outgrow the people you surround yourself with. It's a fact. You show me who you run with, and I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. Your circle influences your thinking. It influences your standards. It influences your belief system. Who you run with influences everything in your life. Proximity matters, guys. Get around people who stretch you. You know, every relationship in our life is either lifting us up or dragging us down. Do a friendventory and figure out, is this relationship lifting me up or dragging me down? If it's a relationship that's lifting you up, spend more time with those people. If it's a relationship that's dragging you down, spend a whole lot less time with those people, huh? If everyone around you is comfortable, you won't grow. If you're the smartest person in your room, get in another room, baby. If you're the most successful person in your room, get in another room. You know, I've been blessed to make millions of dollars. Sure have. But you know, when the Aspire conference came the other day, I guess it's been a few weeks ago now, but I went to the Aspire conference. And you said, why'd you go to the Aspire conference? Because I wanted to get around people that motivate and uplift me. I wanted to get around Grant Cardone and Kevin, Mr. Wonderful O'Leary, and those billionaires because, man, at that conference, it raised my belief and it raised my self-esteem because I thought I can do that too. Come on, upgrade your circle. You can't soar with the eagles if you're down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys. So, number one, decide 2026 is going to be your year. Number two, you are the CEO of your life. Act like it. Number three, know where you're going. Do you a vision board. Write you some goals down. Number four, master your daily habits. Get your butt out of bed 30 minutes early and read 10 pages out of a business book or personal growth book. Watch a personal growth giant. Start eating better. Start exercising. Lose that weight. Let's make 26 your year, baby. Number five, upgrade your circle. Start running with winners. I'm telling you, there's the game changer right there. Number six, stop preparing and start producing. Man, that's a good one. Stop preparing and start producing. Everybody I talk to, not everybody, a lot of people I talk to, it's, oh man, as soon as the perfect time gets here, I'm going to go. As soon as the perfect time gets here, I'm going to get this thing going. As soon as I got the perfect plan, I'm going to start. Preparation without execution is procrastination, boys and girls. Results only come from action, not from planning. Sure, we need a little plan, but then start. Start. Progress beats perfection every time. Done is much better than perfect. Take action. Be a do-it-now person. Come on, baby. Before I do the last couple, Monday, I'm going to give away a free copy of this book. Actually, I'm going to give away 50 free copies of this book. 50 copies. To get in the running, to get your name pulled, and understand it's a book. It's a hard copy. I'll even pay shipping. If you get your name pulled, my assistant will notify you to send the address. They'll direct message you. But anyway, be, do, and have more. If you want to get the running for a free one, simply go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull up our podcast channel, hit subscribe, click on the most recent podcast, go into the comments and write a positive comment. That's it. Just put a positive comment in there. And the top 50, or not the top 50, but 50 people will be pulled. Oh my gosh. Attitude of gratitude. Number 7, self-discipline and delayed gratification are imperative. Self-discipline and delayed gratification are imperative. Discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. Short-term pleasure leads to long-term pain. Guys, if all you're doing is thinking about doing something you like right now, I'm telling you what, it's real simple here. Hard now equals easy later. Hard now equals freedom later. Hard now gets you where you want to be later. So it's either hard now and easy later, or take the easy road now and have hard later. Short-term pleasure leads to long-term pain. Long-term focus separates winners from quitters. Successful do what's hard now, so life is easier later. I'm telling you right now. Here's a couple of things. And again, I apologize. I got sinus. This temperature changing so much, it's got my sinus acting crazy. So I sound like I've been eating sandpaper or something. But anyway, self-discipline is simply doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. Doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. Come on, baby. Come on, get your butt out of bed, read the 10 pages, watch the personal growth giant, start running with winners, see how your life starts changing. Start eating a little better, start exercising, lose that weight, see how life doesn't start improving. Get your life right with the Lord, because eternity's too long to be wrong. Start doing a friend inventory, go through your friends, baby, come on. I'm telling you, all this stuff, we can change our whole life. Guys, you got your whole life in front of you. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. The next chapter of your life, 2026, is blank. Let's write something on there we want to write on there, huh? Come on, baby. And delayed gratification. Let me say this. Here's where delayed gratification comes in. You know what? When I started making money with network marketing, and I see where a bunch of you guys are asking about that, direct message me. I don't mix my success stuff with my network marketing business. I do everything. I'm the number one earner with the network marketing company. car dealerships, printed circuit board companies, logistics companies, auto transport companies, real estate, car washes. Now I'm in the franchise business. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't, I mean, you can be successful doing anything. So I don't mix my network marketing business in with my lives or my podcast channel or my school. We never even talk about network marketing in those. But I'm telling you right now that if you want to hear something about it, direct message me. I see where a couple of you are asking. I just want you to know I'm not ignoring you. Just direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money with network marketing? That is a totally different cup of tea, okay? But anyway, here's what I'm talking about. When I started making money in network marketing, I got out of debt first. Number one, I got out of debt. I used the debt snowball method. Boom, debt snowball method. I listed all my debts from smallest to largest. You need to do this year. Do this now. List all your debts from smallest to largest. And I focused on that smallest debt. What do you mean by focused on it? Every penny I can scrape up, I pay towards that smallest debt, making minimum payments on everything else, paying as little on them as I can get by with without getting in trouble. Minimum payments. And I tell you, you work overtime, you do side hustles, you do Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, you do network marketing, you do garage sales, you sell junk you don't need, whatever you can do to raise money, and you pay it towards that smallest one, okay? A few weeks go by. Boom, you paid it off. Yeah, baby, you paid that sucker off. What do you do now? You start focusing on that second smallest one, making minimum payments on everything else. Take what you were paying on that smallest one, plus the minimum you were paying on that second smallest one, and every penny you can scrape up goes towards that second smallest one. A few more weeks go by. Boom, you pay that second smallest one off. You got two bills out of your life. Your adrenaline is pumping. You're feeling good about yourself. What do you do now? You start focusing on that third smallest debt. Take what you were paying on those first two, plus the minimum you were making on that next one, and making it all towards that third smallest debt. You're doing overtime. You're doing side hustles. You're doing Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. You're doing network marketing. You're selling junk you don't need. Whatever you do to come up with money, and you're paying it on that one. And you just keep working your way down until you get out of debt. And I'm telling you what, when I made my last payment on my last bill, it is a feeling like none other, guys. You want to experience that. Then, here's where my point is. Then I started getting my money making money. I started investing in the stock market, in real estate, in precious metals, and I started putting money in my own companies. I started doing all that stuff. Well, then I'm out of debt and I got my money making money. Then and only then did I go buy this house. Then and only then did I get the car collection. Then and only then did I start buying watches that I wanted. Then and only then. Guys, I'm telling you, it's all about delayed gratification. Get out of debt. Get your money making money. Then buy the things you want and watch. I'm telling you what, it's amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, come on. I don't know where I got off on that so hard, but I'm telling you, if you'll do that, amazing things will happen, guys. Self-discipline and delayed gratification are imperative. Discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. Short-term pleasure leads to long-term pain. Long-term focus separates winners from quitters, and successful people do what's hard now, so life is easier later. See, losers will do it. They'll do it when they feel like it. But winners do it when they feel like it and when they don't feel like it. Number 8, attitude of gratitude. Here we go. We got 3 left. 3 left. Y'all ready? The right time is a myth. Do it now, says X-Ray Goddess. Lindora. They didn't even tell you I was on. Maybe that's why we've only got 50 people on here. Nobody knows. Because usually we got hundreds of people on here. So anyway. Oh, number 8, attitude of gratitude, baby. Attitude of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. What you appreciate increases. What you focus on increases. What you think about expands. A grateful person is harder to defeat mentally. Gratitude fuels resilience and joy in the process. You need to be blissfully dissatisfied. Blissfully dissatisfied. Come on, baby. Let's be blissfully dissatisfied. What do you mean by that, Presley? I mean, be happy where you are. Be thankful where you are while you're working your butt off to get where you want to go. while you're working your butt off to get where you want to go, baby. Man, if y'all are sitting around, tap on that screen, would you guys? And you guys that are giving the gifts, thank you so much. Those help our algorithms so much. I greatly appreciate it. TikTok is all about an algorithm. YouTube's all about an algorithm. So, guys, if you will tap on that screen, if you're on TikTok, those likes help us so much. And for you guys giving gifts, thank you so much. All right, be blissfully dissatisfied. Number 8, attitude of gratitude. All right, last two. Y'all ready? Here we go. Last two. Zandra, thank you. Leave a legacy. Man, we should all be wanting to leave a legacy we're proud of, shouldn't we? Don't we all want to show our kids and grandkids that somebody from our family can do something big? Don't we want to show our kids and grandkids that somebody with our last name can be special, that can be a success? You know, guys, I learned a long time ago, you can make excuses or you can make money, but you can't make both. Let's all do this right now. Everybody over here, say this with me. I made my last excuse yesterday. Say it. I made my last excuse yesterday. Now say it like you mean it. I made my last excuse yesterday. Come on, baby. Let's go for it, huh? Let's quit making excuses. Let's make some money. Legacy is not what you have, it's who you impact. My cousin Manny, a few years older than I am, I'm here talking to you because he showed me that somebody from our family and from our side of the tracks can make it big. That legacy he created has allowed me to create a legacy because I was watching him. See, your kids and grandkids are watching you, but I'm also telling you this. Nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends are also watching you, boys and girls. See, live in a way that outlives you. How about that one? Ask, who is better because I showed up? Significance always outperforms success. We want to be significant. Yeah, we want money. We want the nice things in life. Absolutely. But I'm telling you what, we need to be showing a whole generation behind us that we can do something big. Come on, baby. Leave a legacy that you're proud of, huh? Come on, baby. Leave a legacy that you're proud of. Oh, by the way, I'll say it again, guys. If you are wanting to get in the running for a free book tomorrow afternoon, we're going to pull 50 names. If you want to get in the running for my book, Be, Do, and Have More, I'll even pay shipping. All you got to do is go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, That'll pull up our podcast on YouTube. Hit subscribe, and then simply go into the most recent podcast, go to the comments, and put a positive comment. That's all you got to do. It's a simple task, and my assistant will pull out 50 names tomorrow afternoon. I made my last excuse yesterday, Lisa says. Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. I made my last excuse yesterday, X-Ray Goddess says. A bunch of people are saying that. Everybody put that in there. I made my last excuse yesterday, baby. Oh, number 10, raise your standards. Raise your standards. You don't rise to goals, you fall to your standards. What you tolerate determines your results. What you tolerate determines your results. Are you going to tolerate late nights? Are you going to tolerate sleeping in? Are you going to tolerate running with losers? Are you going to tolerate not growing as a person? Are you going to tolerate death scrolling social media? Are you going to tolerate watching the time-wasting electronic income reducer, which we call a TV, for hours? Or what are you going to tolerate in your life? Don't tolerate junk anymore, guys. Because you show me your habits and you show me who you run with, and I will predict your future and be right most of the time. Raise expectations in your thinking. Raise expectations in your habits. Raise expectations in your environment. When standards rise, performance follows. When performance follows, results are a given. I'm telling you. All right, if you're taking notes, I'm going to read these one last time. Y'all ready? 10 things on how to win in 2026. Y'all ready? 1, decide 2026 is going to be your year. Make a decision. Number 2, Know that you are the CEO of your life and act like it. Hire good habits, fire distractions. Come on, baby. You're the CEO of your life. Number 3, know where you are going. Do a vision board and write you some goals down, boys and girls. Come on. Do a vision board, write some goals down. And if you don't know how to do that, go to our podcast channel, Residual Earners. It's a free resource. Go to Residual Earners. And in our past few podcasts, past 5 or 6 podcasts, one of them is on how to do a vision board. One of them is on how to write goals. Learn something. It's a free resource, huh? Number 3, know where you're going. Yep. So 1, decide 2026 is going to be your year. Number 2, just make a decision that you're the CEO of your life and start acting like it. Number 3, know where you're going with a vision board and goals. Number 4, master your daily habits. Get your butt out of bed and start reading 10 pages out of a good book in the morning and watching you a personal growth giant. If you'll just get up 30 minutes early, you can do that. It'll change your day, and it'll also change your life if you keep doing it. Number 5, upgrade your circle. I'm telling you right now, who you run with is a key. If you're running with winners, you're going to be a winner. If you're running with losers, you're going to be a loser. Show me who you run with, and I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. Oh, my gosh. Number 6, stop preparing and start producing. Stop preparing and start producing. Guys, I'm telling you right now, take action. See, the universe rewards action. The universe rewards action. Preparation without execution is just procrastination, is all it is. You and I can think about it and talk about it, plan it, pray about it, mull on it, meditate on it, journal it. We can do all that stuff. But if we never do anything, if we never start, we've wasted our time. You can't steer a parked car. Number 7, discipline and delayed gratification are imperative. Come on, baby. Have some self-discipline. Do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, and watch the belief in yourself come up, and have that delayed gratification. Get out of debt. Get your money making money. Then start buying toys. Number 8, attitude of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. What you appreciate increases. A grateful person is much harder to defeat mentally. And gratitude fuels resilience and joy as you're going down that road. Be blissfully dissatisfied. In other words, be happy where you are right now. Life's too short not to be, but be working your butt off to get where you want to go. I'm telling you what, we all need that attitude of gratitude. Number 9, leave a legacy. Leave a legacy. Come on, baby. Leave a legacy. Let's leave a legacy we're proud of. Let's show our kids and grandkids that somebody with our last name could do something big. How about that? Come on. Legacy is not what you have. It's who you impact. Yeah, we want to have nice things, but we want to impact lots of people. And number 10, raise your standards. Raise your standards. Come on. What you tolerate determines your results. Don't tolerate mediocrity. Don't tolerate wasting time. Come on, baby. Don't tolerate running around with energy vampires. Do a friend inventory and start running with people that lift you up, baby, and watch how your life changes. When standards rise, everything starts going up. Performance, reality, your goals, your dreams, your visions. Guys, when your standards rise, everything about you is going to start coming up. All right, there's those 10. How to win in 2026. Amen. Amen or oh me, guys. Huh? For you guys wondering, I'm Presley Swagerty. It's on the bottom of the screen. You can go to my website, put a .com at the end of my name, and it'll do that. And understand, I've written a book, Millionaire by Halftime. Millionaire by Halftime, How to Win with Network Marketing. I know I don't look it, but I'm one of the top networkers in the entire world, guys. It has been a game changer for this boy. Everything I've done is because of network marketing, financially, that is. And then I wrote Be, Do, and Have More. You got to be before you can do, and do before you can have. And tomorrow afternoon, we're going to give away 50 copies of this book. If you haven't already done it, do it now. You can get in the running for a free copy. Well, my assistant tomorrow afternoon will pull 50 names out. Just simply go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. Hit subscribe, and then click on the most recent podcast. Go into the comment section and just put a positive comment. And tomorrow afternoon, my assistant will pull 50 names out. Uh, and again, I see where a bunch of you guys are asking about network marketing. I don't pitch it on here. It's not in my podcast channel. We don't do it in our school. We keep that stuff totally separate. Uh, when I get on here, I just want you to be a success. So I do see some of you guys asking, just direct message me and I'll follow up with you. But I don't mention anything on here. Our success school and my career in network marketing are totally separate because I'm a traditional business guy too. We've got car dealerships and printed circuit board companies and logistics companies and auto transport companies and car washes and real estate and franchises. I can help you in any area. I just want you to be a success. Huh? And then, about 2 years ago, we started our podcast channel. It's a free resource for you guys. We're on Apple, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube. Go check us out. We just dropped an amazing podcast on Friday. So 2 days ago, we just dropped an amazing podcast. Go watch it, guys. Go to Residual Earners, and watch our podcast that we just dropped. It's awesome. I do these lives every morning. Come on, jump on here. And guys, I'll be here to help you. Jump on our lives, guys. I love being on here to help you. I do these every day. Anyway, and then we started our success school. If you're 26, it's starting off like you want it to, you got to do something different, guys. We'll show you how to make 26 your year. We will change the course of your life. We will change your belief in yourself. We will change all of that. Huh? Come on, baby. Come on. We will change all of that in our success school. It's called Residual Earners University. Go to joinreu.com. Join REU, Residual Earners University. Join REU.com and check us out, baby. Check us out. Well, guys, I've got some stuff I've got to get done today. I'm going to try to come back this afternoon. How about that? So be looking. I'll see if I can't jump in here again this afternoon because the weather is terrible here. So I don't think I'm going anywhere, but I do have some Zooms and some stuff I got to get done. So I love you guys. God bless you guys. And again, if you want to get in the running for a free Be Do and Have More book, when we get off here, go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull our podcast up, hit subscribe, and then click on the latest podcast and put a positive comment. That's all you got to do. And tomorrow we'll pull out 50 names. If you haven't got in our success school, guys, if your year hadn't started out the way you want it to, jump in our success school and try us out. Join REU.com. So as soon as we get off here, let's do it, baby. Well, love you guys. God bless.